It's basically part of the whole plan of Shankar actually to have a very serious and intelligent script and shoving these 5 songs in between um, to give a right kind of a creation to the audience. There's only one song which is very jungle kind of beat. Other than that, I think it's all mostly folk and contemporary kind of thing.
I'm playing all of them. I'm playing a TV camera. I'm playing a TV camera.
And you fancy challenge
No, nothing. There's no challenge. I play a TV cameraman who becomes rises in life and to a certain extent in his company and becomes the chief reporter. Like a show, he must be one of the chief reporters. And then he gets the shot to be the chief minister for a day.
All the songs are my favorite songs because I always Rahman give very good music because previous all my 5 films music was Rahman. So the expectation is high, and we are in a situation to give all the songs a very good number. And it turned out well in this Nayak also. All the songs are very good. All of my favorite songs.
Music, frankly speaking, I have not fully heard the music. The music is going to be released today. So you will tell me how it is. Right, na? Then you will tell me what music. I'll ask you. I am sure it is going to be good. It is from AR Rahman and it is from a film which is going to be a great film. So it has to be great music. This is my expectation and I'm sure that it will be good.
मैं अनिल जी का दोस्त हूँ। बोलता क्या वो गरीबी का साथी हूँ, गरीब टाइम का साथी हूँ। उसके बाद जब वो बड़ा बनते हैं फिर उनके साथ लग जाता हूँ, शुरू से लेकर आखिर तक उनके साथ रहता हूँ। वो जैसे आप यही काम है मेरा इसमें, ऐसे माइक पकड़ता हूँ और आप कैमरे में अनिल जी जब वो कुछ बड़े बन जाते फिर मैं कैमरामैन बन जाता हूँ। ऐसा है हमारी ज़िंदगी। लोग टीवी के लिए काम करते हैं, इसमें अच्छा है। देखो ये शंकर जी बहुत अच्छे डायरेक्टर हैं, इन्होंने बहुत अच्छा काम करा कि पिक्चर इतना अच्छा है और इसमें जो मेरा रोल है थोड़ा डिफरेंट है, नो डाउट, मगर अनिल जी के साथ ही है। और पिक्चर आज के समाज के हिसाब से बनी है। आज समाज को जो चीज़ों की ज़रूरत है वो इस पिक्चर के ज़रिए इन्होंने लोगों को बताने की कोशिश की है। और मेरा रोल थ्रू आउट अनिल जी के साथ है और कॉमेडी भी है, थोड़ा सा इमोशंस भी है, ये वो मिला मिला के। म्यूज़िक तो फैंटास्टिक है यार, रहमान है, बहुत बढ़िया म्यूज़िक है। मेरे को सारे गाने अच्छे हैं क्योंकि मैंने ओरिजिनल सारे गाने सुने हैं, तेलुगु, तमिल। हमारे प्रोड्यूसर ने भी वही ट्यून तो वही है ना, ट्यून तो वही है, सब गाने अच्छे हैं, ऑल सॉन्ग्स आर गुड। मैं नहीं हूँ किसी गाने में, मैंने सिर्फ गाने सुने।
In all my films that I try to do something which I've never done. I try my best. और इस बार भी नायक में I'm trying to do something which I'm playing TV cameraman who becomes a chief reporter and then he gets a chance to become chief minister in the film. So it's something which I believed in. I saw the film and when I heard the script, I think it's one of the finest roles I've done in my career.
आज म्यूजिक रिलीज है, म्यूजिक के बारे में कुछ बताइए।
म्यूजिक के बारे में बस ये म्यूजिक मुझे लगता है कि इसका हर गाना जो है वो लोगों को पसंद आएगा इसका, बिकॉज ये एक तो बख्शी साहब ने और रहमान साहब का म्यूजिक है इस फिल्म में, और 2 गाने जो मेरे फेवरेट हैं इस फिल्म के वो हैं कि सुनो चलो चलो सजना एंड वो अपना रूखी सूखी रोटी। ये 2 गाने मुझे बहुत पसंद हैं। और कुछ लोगों को शक्ल का बेबी जो आजकल काफ़ी पॉपुलर हो गया है ऑलरेडी।
और आपके साथ में सपोर्टिंग में और कौन?
इसमें अमरीश जी हैं, परेश रावल हैं और जॉनी लीवर हैं, और रानी जी तो हैं, बूरा बत्रा, सुष्मिता सेन। सो इट्स अ फिल्म आई एम श्योर पीपल आर गोना एंजॉय।
सबसे पहले दोस्तों इस ऑडियो फंक्शन में मैं आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगा कुछ लोगों को। आज बहुत बड़े बड़े महारथी हैं इस फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के यहाँ पे। कुछ एक्टर्स हैं, कुछ डायरेक्टर्स, कुछ प्रोड्यूसर्स, कुछ प्लेबैक सिंगर्स, लेकिन चूंकि म्यूजिक के असली नायक वही होते हैं, वो प्लेबैक सिंगर्स, वो म्यूजिक कंपनी वाले, वो म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर्स। I think it's only fair that we start our proceedings by talking about the music company that is behind Nayak, the real hero. 18 years ago, T-Series was just a dream in the head of Shri Gulshan Kumar ji. And today, that dream has been translated into reality through sheer foresight, great business acumen, some brilliant business ethics. And now, the movie-making wing of T-Series has again started, and we have only two gentlemen to thank for that. Mr. Krishan Kumar, please come on the stage, sir. Mr. Bhushan Kumar and Mr. Krishan Kumar from T-Series, ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big hand, please? There are music directors, and then there is Mr. AR Rahman. इतना कहना काफी है कि with the music of Nayak, the real hero, उन्होंने अपने ही ब्रिलियंस को एक नए मुकाम पर पहुंचा दिया है। I call upon Mr. AR Rahman on stage. Mr. Rahman, would you be kind enough to come on stage, sir? We'd like him to say a few words. Would you please just say a few words?
This film is one of the dream subject of Shankar, and it really worked himself. And it's what every one of us in India would want. And the soundtrack is the main supporting element of the film. Thanks.
Not a few words. His music says everything. Lyrics writers में एक मिसाल बन चुके हैं. He's been around in the business for years, for eons now. He just keeps reinventing himself and transforming himself to suit every new generation. Mr. Anand Bakshi, the lyrics writer for Nayak, the real hero. Also, what you see is what you get. The cinematography is of very high class. He's also the man who shot Mudalvan, the original Tamil version. You saw him in Josh last year. What you see is really what you get when you call on Mr. K.V. Anand, who's the cinematographer of the film. Dialogue writers may, he's part of the new breed. He's behind the dialogues of Satya, my friend. I don't know whether he's here, but we really need to put our hands together for Anurag Kashyap. Also, how could there ever be a film without a producer? We have with us a man, a gentleman who's a legend down south. He's been in the business for over a decade. He is the man behind Shri Surya movies. He's also a man who keeps his directorial team, his crew, his production team, his distributors very, very happy. He's brought a new vision to cinema with his new dynamism, his imagination, his foresight into filmmaking. After Humse Muqabla, Jeans, Hindustani, now it's Nayak, the real hero. Please put your hands together for Mr. Shankar. Director sir would like you to say just a few words.
Good evening, everybody. This is the 6th time I'm joining with Mr. AR Rahman, and all our previous 5 film music a very big hit, and we are in a position to give better music than what we did before. And Mr. Rahman did a very good job, very good music in this film. Thanks to Mr. Rahman. And this is the first time I'm joining with Mr. Anand Bakshi. Such a big man. I'm like a student in front of him. How the song will reach maximum people, the simplicity and the nice sounds. I learned a lot from Bakshi sir. I would like to thank Mr. M. Ratnam to give this opportunity to do my first Hindi film, direct film in Hindi. I would like to thank to all the crew of this film, Mr. K. V. Anand and the editor, and everybody. The film, they have given hands to make my dream true. At the same time, I would like to thank Anil ji, Ms. Rani Mukherjee, Amrish ji, Paresh ji, Jani ji, Saurav ji, all the actors, the film, they have cooperated very much and they've done a very good job. And the film turned better than the Tamil version.
A very special guest for the evening. He's no stranger to Mumbai producer circles. Man who's always had resources at his command and always stretched those resources to give us good cinema. I don't see him in the audience. I just hope he's here. Mr. Rani Kapoor, our special guest for the evening. Yes, he's just walked in. I announced for Prince Charming of the playback industry right at the beginning, but he was an absentee at that point of time. I just see him come back. Mr. Abhijit, please join us on stage. He's the only one amongst the film playback crew who's here. So I think he deserves a hand for that. Thank you. अब असली नायक यानी कि हमारी स्टार कास्ट the senior most member of the cast. कहा जाता है कि Mr. Amrish Puri is the best at being bad. Great pride, I invite Mr. Amrish Puri on the stage. So we'd like you to say a few words.
नायक रियल हीरो तो कोई और है, मैं तो विलन हूँ. मैंने बहुत बुरा काम किया है इसमें. म्यूजिक जो आज रिलीज हो रहा है, सच्ची बताऊं तो मैंने बहुत ज्यादा सुना नहीं है, लेकिन इसके बारे में इतना जरूर सुना है कि बहुत ग्रेट म्यूजिक है और रहमान साहब ने दिया है तो इट हैज गॉट टू बी ग्रेट. और शंकर साहब ने इसकी डायरेक्शन की है और उन्होंने उनसे जो म्यूजिक लिया होगा वो बहुत ही अच्छा होगा. बाकी फिल्म बनाने का हमें बहुत मजा आया. शंकर साहब के साथ काम करने का एक नया ही एक्सपीरियंस था. द प्रिसीजन वर्क which as a director he has done in this film is remarkable, and I have all praises for him and best of luck and best of wishes for the film and its music. Thank you.
It's not there. We do have another actor in that mold, brilliant in anything that is conceived of by a director, Mr. Shah Rukh Shukla. कहते हैं कि पहचान नायक वही है जो कोई ना कर सके वो भी कर गुजरता है. And I think it's only befitting that I call upon this actor next. He's the most sincere actor in the business. He's been around for ages, respected not only for the kind of actor he is, but also the human being that he is. National Award winner, the real Nayak, the real hero, the one and only Mr. Anil Kapoor. Anilji, your turn to say a few words.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A lot has been said. Well, all I can say that I have. This is the first time that I had this honor of working with Shankar ji, and well, I've been lucky and fortunate that I worked with one of the best directors of the country, but I would rate him, what do I say? Well, I feel, you see, There are directors who specialize in a look of the film. There are directors who specialize in song picturization. There are directors who specialize in storytelling. There are directors who are brilliant technically. But it's a very rare combination that you work with a director who specializes in everything, and that's what Shankar is. He's a combination of everything. Like people say that I'm very sincere and I'm very honest and I'm quite a pain in the neck while I'm doing a film with any of my filmmakers, but I think he beats me hollow where sincerity and honesty and dedication is concerned. I don't think so. I've worked with any director who's so honest to his work, so sincere. He sleeps, eats, breathes, and well, it's been about 3.5 years that he has been living this script. And I would, not for anybody, but I would like, for Shankar's sake and for all of us, that the picture is well received by the audience. Thank you very much.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the reason why we're all here, to launch the audio for Nayak, the real hero. And for that, we could not think of a person with more spark, more electricity than this gentleman who's sitting right here in front of me, to release the audio for Nayak, the real hero. Music by Mr. AR Rahman. I call upon the one and only Shah Rukh Khan. Can we have the CD to be unwrapped? Would you like to say a few words before you open it or after?
Good evening, everybody. First of all, sorry that I'm late. So I'm sure some of you had to wait. Amrish had to wait for an hour for me. I'm really sorry. I could not resist coming here. As a matter of fact, I ran from the shooting and came here for two reasons. One, because a very, very close friend of mine is acting in it, that is Anil. And of course, even Rani is there. And I came here to wish them. And if you would notice, I've just walked out of the shooting and come here. फिर मैंने फिल्म का पोस्टर देखा, अनिल को ऐसा देखा तो मैंने कहा कपड़ों की तो बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है. So I'm alright. And second, of course, I wanted to bask in the glory of this amazing talent which is standing here on stage. Kivian sir, Ratnam sir, who's produced the film, Shankar sir, Rahman sir, Anil sir, Abhijit, all of them who've put this film together, I personally do believe is the highest talent this country has to offer. So of course this film is going to be marvelous. I've seen the film, I've heard the music, and I don't think they need my wishes or anybody else's, just their hard work and talent will see them through. And I thank T-Series for giving me this opportunity to be here. Thank you, Bhushan, and thank you, Kishan. So God bless everyone here, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
So there we go, the official launch of Nayak, the real hero. कैसेट और सीडी जरूर खरीदिए, खुद सुनिए, दूसरों को भी सुनाइए, and wait for the film to hit your screens later on. दोस्तों मैं आप लोगों को ये भी बता दूं कि रात अभी भी जवान है. You don't have to abide by any table manners because you're sitting by tables. Go and get yourself a few drinks, some nice dinner lined up, and try and behave like the real heroes that you are, because the audience is the real heroes. My name is Rishi K. On behalf of Shri Surya Movies and T-Series, good night, God bless, and good faith while the cameras just click away.